What up, everybody? I'm back again with Making Habits Stick Part 3. So we've been through 2 already. We're on the 3rd part, and sometimes this can be the most crucial part, making it easy. I'm telling you, if we don't make it easy, we tend to have a really big struggle up front getting the habit put in place and continuing it. So here's the thing. Our brains are wired for comfort. We've built a society around making everything as easy for us as we can. For example, Amazon Prime. It now has 2 days shipping on most of its products. They even have single-day shipping. I've got some stuff that's I bought today, it'll be shipped out tomorrow. They're working on getting 2-hour delivery shipping. The reason being is they know that if we don't have to get up and buy something and we can have it delivered to us pretty fast, that we'll do it. That we won't go to the convenience store. We won't go to the grocery store. We'd rather buy it with a click of a button and have it sent to us than get up, get in the car, and drive there. It's just us as humans. That's kind of what we think about. So when we want to change a habit, if we don't make it, or add a habit, if we don't make it easy, we're going to fight ourselves the whole way. We already have an issue with being challenged and stressed and avoiding any type of thing, anything that makes us feel like it's difficult. So if we put something else in front of us and we're like, we need to do this, but it's super difficult, then it's not going to happen. You see, motivation is short term. Everybody's like, oh, I'm going to lose weight. I'm going to go to the gym next week. I'll be there. They show up for about 2 or 3 days. They stop coming. Or I'm going to meal prep this weekend, all weekend. I'm going to meal prep for a whole week. They start about an hour into it. They get done. They quit because it's just too much. It's just too difficult. Or they start thinking about it and start putting it off because they know it's going to be tough. This is so true among everything. Just think about how many times you didn't do something because you were afraid to fail, because you knew that it would cause you discomfort to fail. So why even start it? A lot of times, failure equals embarrassment. So again, we don't like that idea. So our ego's like, shut that down real quick. So if we don't make it easy, and I keep saying it, then we are literally fighting it. We're going to fight this idea to change with all our heart. And it's only going to be a very little smart of our brain, little bit part of our brain that's motivated for a few seconds and then begins to shut off because we're overwhelmingly going against the grain and staying and going against what we really want to do because it's just too difficult. So, for example, we try to get people to meal prep for the week. It's really important. It helps you at least get some healthy meals started. The problem happens is people see it as a very daunting task. So if I'm like, hey, let's meal prep for the week, and they think I have to meal prep all my meals for 7 days, that's going to take me 3 hours. Well, one, it probably won't take them 3 hours once they've learned how to be efficient with meal prepping, but they don't know that. So two, even I think about meal prepping for 3 hours. No way, I'm not doing it. That's a long time. So if a person starts off and I'm like, hey, check it out. Let's just do 1 meal for the week. That's it. Just 1 meal. So we may pick chicken with some Parmesan on it and some asparagus grilled for 1 day, or one option. The second option is cod with a salad and a baked potato. I don't know. We're just going to use those ones. That's all. We're just going to use that for simple meals to have. Those 2 meals. It may take someone 30 minutes to really get those fixed at the same time. 30 minutes is not that big, is not such a big part of their day that they're going to avoid it. So if I can just get them going on that part, just get them in the routine of meal prepping something, it's much easier to add a little bit more time every time so that it becomes routine on Sundays, and it's no longer something you have to do. It's just something you do. Like you get up, you do your regular Sunday morning routine, you go and you meal prep, and then you get on with your day. If I make it easy for them, they will do it. If I make it too difficult, they're not going to. And again, I bring it back to the idea that how many times have you not done something because you were afraid to fail? I guarantee it's a lot. So if we don't take this to heart and start focusing on very small habits at first, like I said, you meal prep for one meal for a week and that's it for a while, then we're going to have a hard time changing our lifestyle, which is going to require a ton of habits to change because we're going to try to do all of them at once, be overloaded, get too difficult, and quit. So again, the third step is to make it as easy as possible. And then after you've done that, after you've built a small part of the habit, you can add a little bit more. And then you can build that a little bit longer and add a little bit more. And you're going to have a much better outcome. In a year, you're going to be much happier with whatever you decide to do. And you won't look back a year from now and be like, man, I said last year I was going to do this. Here I am again another year, 5 pounds heavier, 10 pounds heavier. That December, November came around. Thanksgiving came around. I was supposed to lose weight and I gained 10 pounds again. And now instead of being only 5 pounds overweight, I'm 15 pounds overweight. So focus on these small, simple habits. Make them super easy and add little by little each time. All right, everybody. Have a great one.